Welcome to the inaugural new camera stream. Autofocus. That's the main thing, honestly. I hope everyone's having a good day. I think realistically, you're not seeing me in 4K. You're seeing me in 1080p because my capture card is only 1080p. Maybe I'll figure that out eventually. Also, there's weird lines going across the camera, which I think is I got a bad micro HDMI connector. What a cool magic shirt I have. Yep. Hope everyone's been doing all right. I've been doing okay. Trying to figure stuff out. You can also see more stuff behind me now with this camera angle. I got all that shit, all this shit. I don't know if you recognize some of it. Hope you're having a good one. You haven't heard, we are going on tour again. The Summertime Never Ends tour with Bill and Melty Cannon. And then for certain cities, Rav is gonna be there. No one important is gonna be there. And Love Sad Kid gonna be there. Um, it's gonna be West Coast. Summertime is in your mind. Time never ends. So November 1st is gonna be Portland, Oregon. November 2nd, Seattle, Washington, with Love Sad Kid. November 4th, San Francisco. November 5th is Los Angeles. November 6th is Anaheim. November 7th is in Phoenix. November 10th is in Austin with Rav and No One Important. November 11th is in Dallas with Rav. Um, there are a few shows that are 21. Looks like only one show is 21 plus, which is the Portland show. Everything else should be 18 plus or all age. That's cool. Um, I'm assuming. I think November 5th looks like it's 18 plus, and November 7th is plus. Uh, I can't wait back on the West Coast, and also I'm really excited to do. I haven't done an Austin or a Dallas show. Not since I did one right before the last tour. Before that, it was people really. So that's gonna be cool. Um, I think that today I am going to focus on making like a beat off a chord. How that goes. Not my forte. Nothing's my forte. That's my secret. Um, I hope y'all are having a good time. Um, I also don't know. Maybe I'll switch back to on Twitch. I'm worried that people are not getting the notification that I'm going live. I wonder if Twitch is better for that. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my YouTube and like hit the bell thing live. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We pull up chord real quick. Oh, it'll work. I hope that one day maybe we'll go to Europe. That would be really fun. A lot bigger risk. Definitely be fun. Alright, here we go. We're gonna bring in a random synth. That's a good fall song. Owen and I have been working. one. Ah, what are you doing? I will go. Appreciate that. All right, there we have it. All right, I'll get it closer to my face. It's probably because of the gate. How about now? Cutting out for you. Didn't want to cover my face. This. Here, I'll go. Go all the way under. Damn. Here we go. All right. Ch ch. Hmm. Y'all can hear this, right? Cool, cool. I'm just confused why it doesn't look like. Oh well. Perfect. Yeah, it just was too far away, so I was talking too low for the gate. The gate was cutting it out, but now hopefully it'll be fixed. I won't be too loud. Okay, so C major. 7. Do this. Let's draw these bad boys in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Zoe and I have been working on some new stuff together as well, so that'll be fun. All right, we start with this C right here. We go G2, B2, E3. I've got a lot of new music. That's definitely something I have been doing. I just haven't released it. I've been having trouble releasing stuff, honestly. I don't know how to do artwork super well, and I don't want to just release anything, you know? E3. Thank you. We're actually a trio because so is 2 people. It's Will and Keegan. Um, but yeah, and they have gotten their studio set up so much nicer, and they've got like all these cool stuff, all this cool stuff. Um, so their stuff has been sounding even more professional lately. It's awesome. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Gabo? Yeah, so I've known Will for a long time. So has always been a dope or Will's gone by a lot of different producer names, but he's always been dope. But now I believe that so is both of them working together. Keegan is a amazing multi instrumentalist. Um, and drummer. He does most of the drum loops and stuff. A2. Will does the synth work a lot of the time, but so does Keegan. They kind of go back and forth. It's dope. It sounded good. I feel like they just keep getting better, and it's just so easy to write their stuff. Just fits what I'm trying to say sometimes, you know? G1, D2, G2. That's what I say. Like, I don't know. I think I have enough music right now to eventually put out another album with So this year, maybe early next year. Then after that, I'm gonna do a completely self-produced album. See where that takes me. I haven't done really that since Phenomenal, which wasn't completely self-produced, but it mostly was. Oh, of course, of course. I hope. It's hard for me to sell stuff. I mean, not hard. It's just like, it takes money to invest in it, and then if it doesn't sell well, it's a risk. I'm always trying to do better. Oh, interesting. I don't like that. That's it. That's one I like. I just need to be more consistent in general. Not making music, but just being E3. Um, just everything around the music. I make plenty of music. I think the biggest hurdle when producing is like, especially because I record, like already, even if it's not my beat, I write the song, I record the song, I create everything, I mix the entire thing, and then I master it. So by the time I'm done, I've heard the song so many times that it's like boring to me almost, like you've just like, when you really love a song and you listen to it over and over and over again to where like there's no excitement in it anymore, and then you just kind of get bored of it and you move on for a while. That's how it feels like at the end of a project when you've listened to all your songs that you liked forever as you're tweaking little parts. But when somebody else has produced it, the beat, you can at least be like, hey, like when I originally heard this beat, I didn't make it and I thought it was really good. So I know that at least that part is like true because I already liked it and it wasn't like connected to me at that point. But when you're producing your own project, there's no point to like, you can't rely on the idea that somebody else is dope. Like you have to, like, even at the end of it when you're sick of it, you have to know the difference between like, no, this is really good and I'm just tired of it, and this just isn't very good, and it's very difficult to maintain my confidence through that process because it's all you. And also not to just keep everything so simple. It's double this loop and whoa, and then try to figure out that second. So it goes down. Nope. Nope. So That's good enough right there. Yeah, there it is. So I want. Yeah, but that's why like when we get into music, we're not doing it's like a impulse, right? Like yeah, we all want to like release it and have people like it, but if that's the only reason why you're making music, then like you're never gonna keep with it long enough to get good. I'm not saying that's you, but I'm just saying like I just wanted to make it, make the music, and eventually I started releasing it. Um, I really like if you have heard Known Importance album There's No I. It's the song Flux Capacity. That's probably my favorite song I've produced that I can think of right now. There's some other ones that I really like Leviathan on Phenomenal. But Leviathan's a sample and Flux Capacity just is a no samples. Like oh, I mean there's percussion samples, but no like melody samples. Like I didn't create all the percussion from scratch, but there's no like melodic samples. Ooh. What happens if I just let it slide? Let it slide. Nah. Why am I here? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna come back to this pad unless I find a better one. Ooh, I like this shit. Can y'all hear the music that's playing, or am I just talking? Yeah. Oh my god. What is wrong with the world that we live in? Because no desktop audio is coming out, so everything I've been doing, you can't hear. Dope, 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 dope. Let's see what's up. Let me mess with this. Um, 1 second. Let me get this audio figured out, and then I will go into the VIP tickets. They're pretty dope. There it is. You can hear it now. Dope. Um, yeah, the VIP tickets I believe right now are like I don't know if you came to the Rav tour. 1 second actually because I do have these. Rav tour. These got accidentally sent to me. If you came to the Rav tour, this was the VIP badges that you would get. Pretty dope. It's like the poster, and then that on the back with the lanyard. You got that when you came in. So you would come in like an hour early before the show. Get those lanyards. You get a Polaroid. You get first access to the merch table, and there's like a Q&A with Bill, me, Melty. For the most part, it's Bill, but like me or Melty or a special guest might take part in it. For like 30, 45 minutes. And y'all can ask us anything. We hang out. talk to y'all, and then we start the show. You just get like first access to that stuff as well. So that's mostly what the VIP is. We had some cool conversations and some cool questions on the Rev tour. It was dope. So now y'all can hear it, right? Hell yeah, I might have a Brazil jersey on me. What town will you be coming to? Hey! No, 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 no. Trying to meet myself, how to make it. Nice. I've got a nice Ronaldinho jersey. I've actually got one that my friend gave me that says Square One on the back too. Pretty dope. Alright, let's go to sample packs. Actually drops. You know me with that house shit. With the deep house. No, you can't go this time. Time for the new switch. Time for the new switch. Ooh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, coming through Austin. I actually just started following Brighton. I've decided they're going to be my new team. It was before the season started and before we lost to West Ham. West Ham. Yeah, I just like their style of play. I think they're gonna be like pretty mid-table. Maybe like if they can get top 8, that would be super dope. Their defense looked pretty bad against West Ham. But West Ham was playing fully on the counter attack. They've looked really good. They play Newcastle this week, which will be a good show for them. I just really like an attacking, creative style. That's why I like West Ham. Might be a little better this year, but I would just not like to watch them because they're just so defensive. Or at least in that game, they played so defensively. You know what I'm saying? Also, like, I have a friend who's been a Tottenham fan for a long time, and they are finally. Last year they were terrible to watch, and this year they're finally fun. So I'm happy for him. I feel like Brighton's about to get the best of Newcastle because they're way down. They've already lost twice. Yeah, Spurs have been fun to watch. They might still lose a decent amount of games this year just because they're adjusting to a new system. But I would much rather have that than whatever last year was. Yeah, I hope so. It was really disheartening seeing some of the mess ups by the defense, though. There it is. And let me get the little bit of a side turn going. Throw saturator on the drums. What? Why are you acting like I don't have access to this shit? Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, very shortly, we're gonna come back to just camera and we're gonna talk, because what I need to do is I need to save this, just beginning, and restart it because my Waves plugins weren't working properly. Hopefully now they will be. Yeah, I've really gotten into the EPL the last few years. I hate the money aspect of it, but it is cool. Now let's make sure that it's all working. What songs do y'all want to see live? That's the thing I ask, right? Nope, still saying. You know, sometimes it's like more trouble actually paying for stuff than ripping it. Nostalgia bot. All right, have a good one. Thanks for coming out. Okay, Hillside is a doable one. On the Horizon, I wanted to learn last time, but I didn't get it down in time. I think I can get it, though, this time. Ah, I forgot this is the problem. I hate everything. One, you know what? I actually wanted to do one on the last two tours, but I couldn't find the instrumental for it. I wanted to start with one because I was celebrating the 10-year anniversary of Alphabet Soup. I just couldn't. Fall away. Oh, I like that song a lot. We might play deluxe with Anthony because that's fun with no one important. Yeah, it'll be fun. We haven't all been there since X Oasis. I'm probably about to ruin my stream because um I have to restart the Waves programs, but it is what it is. No Better. I tried to get No Better down for the last tour as well with Bill, but I couldn't get it in time. And we have the instrumental for that. That would be fun. I can't play my whole catalog. My whole catalog is like hours and hours and hours long. But I will try to play a good portion of it. I feel like I had a pretty diverse playlist on the last two tours. I'm probably gonna lose everybody that's listening right now, but I'm gonna have to restart my stream unfortunately because I have to exit OBS. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Sorry about that.